So whenever a mixed number has to be subtracted, the very first thing that you do is change the mixed numbers into improper fractions that you have already learned in the earlier exercises. 7 threes are 21 plus 6, 27 upon 7 minus 6. 2s are 12 plus 5, 17 upon 6. Unlike fractions, so you need to find out the LCM. Let me do it a little higher using the full work. Please, 7 and 6. 7 we know is a prime number, so I have to divide 7 by 7. And it won't divide 6, so bring it down. Now 6 can be divided by 2. 2 will divide 6 3 times. 3 will divide 3 once. Okay? See that you only have prime numbers here. Whenever you find out the LCM, go through your first 5 prime numbers and then find out the LCM. Now you multiply all these prime factors. 7 2s are 14, 14 3s are, if you don't know like that, you multiply in another way. 3 2s are 6, 6s are 6 7s are 42. See, you tried some other method and immediately you got the answer. Otherwise, you would have had wasted time here multiplying 14 and 3. Okay, so start multiplying. Change the order of your numbers when you multiply. Okay, so now both these denominators need to be converted to 42. 7 6s are 42 and 6 7s are 42. Whatever you have done here, you do it for the numerator. Now 27 multiplied by 6. I don't know how much that is. So in the work column, I multiply over here. 7 6s are 42, carry 4. 6 2s are 12 plus 4, 16. Okay, I got 162. 7 6s are 42 minus 17 7s are. Again, go to the work column and multiply. 7 7s are 49, carry 4. 7 1s are 7 plus 4 is 11. So that is 119 upon 42. Now they are like fractions. Denominators are the same. So you subtract over here 162 minus 119. 2 cannot, from 2 you cannot subtract 9. So you have to borrow. So this will become 12. 12 minus 9 is 3. This, because you borrowed 1 over there, so this has become 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 43. Now 43 upon 42. Now the numerator is greater than the denominator, meaning it is an improper fraction. So you have to change it into a mixed fraction. To divide the numerator by the denominator. So again in the work column, you divide. 42 will divide 43 once. And 1 will remain. So the quotient becomes the whole number. The remainder becomes the numerator. And the mixed number will have the same denominator. That is 42. That's how you got your answer now. Okay. Now I'll do one more wherein you are subtracting a mixed number. You are subtracting a proper fraction from a mixed number. So you have a mixed number minus a proper fraction. Now in this, first you change the mix to improper. 12 fours are 48. 48 plus 3, 51 on 4 minus 7 upon 15. Now the LCM of 4 and 15. 2 divides 4 2 times. It doesn't divide 15, so bring it down. Then you have 2 divides 2 once, doesn't divide 15. Okay. Then 3 divides 15 5 times and 5 divides 5 once. So your LCM is 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. If you don't know, you can multiply 12 and 5 here in the working column. Now both of these need to be changed to 60. 4 15s are 60 and 15 4s are 60. Now if you are wondering how did I know 4 15s are 60, what you can do is with these factors that you got here, you find out which two numbers will you multiply to get 4. 2 and 2, if they are multiplied, you can get 4. So 2 and 2 is 4. And what is left? 3 and 5. So when you multiply 3 and 5, you get 15. So 4 multiplied by 15 will give you 60. We got 60 by multiplying all these 4. So 2 2s are 4. And what is left? 3 5s are 15. So 4 15s are 60. Same way, 15 multiplied by how much is 60? So you know that 5 3s are 15. What is left? 2 2s are 4 is left. So you write here 4. Now whatever you have done with the denominator, you do the same with the numerator. Now 51 into 15. So that's a big number to be multiplied. I do it here in the work column. 15 ones are 15. I can do it that way also. 15 ones are 15, carry 1. 15 fives are 75 plus 1, 76. So in one shot I got my answer. You want to do it in 2 steps, you can do it. First you multiply by 5 and get it. Then you multiply by 1. Okay. You can do it that way also. Ultimately your answer will be the same. 4 15s are 60 minus 7 4s are 28. 15 4s are 60. Fractions are like, you can subtract. So minus 765, 28 from 760. 5 minus 8 is not possible. You borrow 1 from 6. This becomes 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. This is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. And this 7 will remain as it is. So 737 upon 6. Now this is an improper fraction. We need to change it into mixed. So 737 divided by 60. Now 60 is, the table of 60 is very similar to the table of 6. You just need to keep adding a 0 at the end. Okay. So 7 cannot be divided, put a 0. Now 73. 61s are 60, 62s are 120 because 6 2s are 12. So 62s are will be 120. So that will become too much. So I have to take 61s are 60. Okay. 3 minus 0 is 3. 7 minus 6 is 1. Always check this. After subtraction, you check that this number that you have got, difference should be less than the divisor. Only then you go ahead. Okay. So it's become 137. Like I just told you, 62s are 120. Now 6 3s are 18. But 63s are will become 180. Okay. 1, 8 and 0. That will be much bigger than this. So you just write 62s are 120. 7 minus 0 is 7. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 12 is your quotient. That becomes the whole number. The remainder 17 is the numerator and the same denominator as the improper fraction. That's how you get your